Well, here we are, day 2. I'm reaching Nexus. This is No Man's Sky. I'm looking for Candensium. I've already found close to 500 Candensium. Not sure why I need more, but I feel like I do. I don't know. Maybe it's just hoarding. It's one of those things that I don't want to have to keep going to look for, so I'm gonna collect enough to build everything I need at my base, and then to plant a few more plants. So once I get to that on the farmer's quest, I believe I need 50 for each plant, and I just don't want to have to come back looking for it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm glad you could come along. This is Yekolopoi. It's been a pretty good planet for finding Candensium. And lots of plutonium. I'm still looking for one creature here that I've been unable to find. Sentinels have been reasonable.
Radiation protection falling.
I'm just filling out something here. Alright, so I guess I'll get in my ship. I have a place I can go to here. Actually, I'm going to build a signal booster here and find a place to raid. So that way I'll get free landing sites and we'll get to move around the planet. That'll be good. And then I'll call my ship. Oh, I like that ship. I do like this ship. Maybe I'll buy this ship. Probably not though. I probably don't have enough for it. It's got fewer slots than mine anyway. And it costs more. It's a nice looking ship though. I'll have to wait for him to leave.
Radiation protection falling. Product constructed.
Not sure why I crafted that in my ship either.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I've got to wait for that guy to go. There we go, he's gone. Now there's another one.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
This is a busy place. Probably because it sells murine. Need to gather some iron anyway, I'll go do that.
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge.
That sounded like a big creature right there. I wonder where it is. Landing pad's open now, I'll go there. Get my ship back. Been walking for a while on this planet. Also in my ship inventory. Why would I do that?
Product constructed.
Alright. Get myself over to that outpost. If I'm resource gathering, I always like to stop at these outposts. One, because it doesn't burn through any of my plutonium. And then two, because it always gives me a blueprint. Sometimes I know it, sometimes I don't. There's chrysonite, which is what I needed for my dynamic reactor, so I'll go get that next.
Technology recharge. Sentinel combat unit deployed. Radiation protection stabilizing.
Alright, let's see what it is. A warrior's heart is on screen. It's connected to wires and artificial valves, pumps biological liquid through harvested organs deep within the facility. Speed is irregular. It has been compromised by the security alert. Let's try the adrenaline flux. Heart beats faster and then beats no more. Oh, darn it. Screwed that up. Don't need first aid. Wonder what the right answer there was. Should spend some time, I suppose, looking for knowledge stones. Monoliths. Go get that chrysonite while I'm here. Plenty of it, that's for sure. Nice. And a knowledge stone. Pretty much anything you ask for on this planet, it shows up. So now I just need to actually find some Candensium. Hello to whoever joined. Say hello in chat if you want.
Radiation protection falling.
I don't know if I'm too far away here or not. We'll try it. Yep, too far.
Technology recharge.
Platinum, thallium, zinc. This location seems to be short on Candensium though. Well, while I'm here I can gather up platinum and zinc though. So I could use those to make Herox for the Terramin that I need to make. Been making a lot of Terramin lately. Try and build up my units reserves.
Life support power low. Technology recharge.
And I keep running out of platinum and zinc. Mainly zinc. So I should be gathering that here.
Units received.
They're so strange looking. There's two of these little angry guys down here now. It's funny. At least they can't climb cliffs. Prefer not to have to kill them. Oh, there's Candensium over there. On the other side. That zinc is far. I'll jump across here so I don't have to deal with those guys. Where was it? It's just so hard to see because it's so small. Some more platinum, some zinc.
Radiation protection falling. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
It's over on the other side now. The zinc is. I got plenty of plutonium. And my ship is overloaded with plutonium, so I'll leave that. It really is a beautiful world. It's got these weird creatures though. Oh, there's something.
Units received.
That's new. See if I can get close enough with the camera before they completely vanish. Two sets of wings. Two sets of wings and mandibles like locusts. I think that finishes off this planet. Let's see. Yep, 100% complete.
Units received.
That was good. Oh, nice. New milestone. Didn't even see which way they went. Oh, there they are. Guess I had the sun at my back. Yeah, these open caves are absolutely full of those nasty little creatures. been pretty good though, there's no storms here. Haven't seen a storm. That's a cool color. On the ground. So I can be pretty lax about my hazard protection.
Radiation protection falling.
Feels weird walking past all this plutonium. But I have way more than I can carry. Wish I could get a range on that zinc. It's gotta be pretty far. So its position relative isn't changing that much. There's some more. I guess I could just be shooting sentinels.
Radiation protection falling.
See another beacon up ahead, I believe. A waypoint. If I use that, I can find another landing pad.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
See if I can find some more resources on the way there. Not a whole lot of Candensium though. 3 plants since I landed, I think. Maybe 4. Some platinum over here. See where it leads. That's pretty far. Only 5 minutes from my ship, though.
Life support power low. Technology recharging.
I think I'm gonna go back to my ship and hit the next colonial outpost. This has been a pretty good landing. Found some resources. Hit a couple of new places. How far is that? Maybe I'll just walk over there too. See some antenna over there. Yeah, we'll just walk over there. Then I'll walk back to my ship. I'll hit the titanium, then I'll walk over there, then I'll walk back to my ship.
Radiation protection falling.
Got quite a lot of titanium built up here now. Maybe a little zinc.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Easy enough. Well, that's a cool ship right there. I'll have to go check out the space station for that fighter. Coming up on nighttime now, that'll be great.
Radiation protection falling.
See what's in the buildings here.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I haven't found a research project in a while. Oh, why not?
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Don't need any more. Need more health. Go get that Candensium. It's right there. Alright, back to my ship now. I do wish I had a range on that. I should probably disassemble the range extension. End up walking all over the place.
Radiation protection falling.
Pick up some more thallium. So the one over here was closer. That zinc is pretty far. Can kinda use the parallax to figure out which ones are closer. Might as well go for the 2. They're about the same distance. Now my inventory's really starting to look like a mess.
Radiation protection falling.
So much plutonium. This is definitely a good planet to remember for resources of all kinds. So I'll get my ship and I'll head over to that advanced life form. I have a bunch of junk I need to sell. out of my inventory to make room.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
I wonder why that's got two symbols on it. That's the one with the beacon. I just found the same one again? I guess so. I can go back there.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Alright, sell this stuff off. Make some more room.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Let's see where I am now. Got... I wanted to make that dynamic resonator, so I can do that now. If I remember how. That way when I go to the water planet to get Ragogen, I'll be ready to do that. I still don't have enough fabric.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
That'll make my life easier. How are we doing on Candensium now? Getting closer to 1,000. Another 250 to hit 1,000. See if I can find another colonial outpost here. Hopefully it doesn't send me right back to the same one. Oh, good. New one. Hey, Savjaz. How you doing, man? There's no y'all. It's just you and me. I always seem to go to the wrong door. The wrong way around the building.
Life support power low. Technology recharge. Radiation protection stabilizing.
Let's see what we got this time. Facilities production harvest is underway. I can speed up systems by boosting some of the machinery operating below me. What appears to be a power management screen is open on the terminal. Coil failing. So let's go with that. Sweet. New formula. I already have that one. But thank you. More nanites. I don't really want any more nanites. Let's find that Candensium. Oh, look at this guy. Come on, you can get me. Come on. I don't know, it's a pretty hard predator to avoid. Where'd you go? Ah, just sort of vanished. That was weird. Huh. Yeah, Candensium. It's just, I'm tired of always being out of Candensium when I need a circuit board. So I'm 2 days gathering it now, Sav. But you know what, it's a cool planet. I managed to 100% the planet. And it's full of all kinds of resources, so I've got zinc and platinum out the wazoo now. That means I'll be able to make plenty of Herox so that I can make Terramin. Oh, I haven't done the farm. You know me, I'm the nomad. I just started a base. And the only reason I started the base is because I wanted to get an advanced mining laser. Literally. I was just tired of not having an advanced mining laser. Farming is not my style, man. Rather walk around and visit a bunch of strange planets. But now I need Candensium. So, here we are. The last time I tried to make
Radiation protection.
Terramin, so I have the base that I built is in a system that has Gold Star Terramin prices. It's like 77,000 units per piece. And I had so much gold and emerald stored up because there's a gold planet on one side of the space station and an emerald planet on the other side of the space station. So I had so much stored up that I was only able to use about half of it. I actually ran out of platinum and zinc first. So I'm gathering those today too. So that's one thing, it's kind of sad. The planet that has all the gold and emerald is actually very sparse on zinc and platinum. Did I walk right by it? I don't know. This planet has some pretty neat caves though. And all these little blobby creatures.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Oh, and it has lots of titanium too.
Technology recharge.
Oh, there's another little one. I don't like those. Alright, let's see. Platinum there. Go to the knowledge stone. Three platinum, one Candensium. Oh, overshot. That was a bit of a mess. So you're in a system with gold on one side and emerald on the other? Is that what's the same, or do you wander as well without building bases? Yeah. It's the best part about the game. Is well, in my opinion, it's the fact that you can wander. Every day you can wander someplace different. The only reason you'd want a base, I guess, is to amass resources so that you could buy something. I mean, that's the only time I've ever bothered with a base. It was when I felt like I needed to attain a ship or something, but you can progress pretty well without ever buying a base or building a base. It just takes a lot more effort. Well, it's nice to know that someone else wanders like I do. Started to feel like I was the only one without a giant farm. I got turned around. It's funny too. Let me ask you: do you walk more, or do you build an exocraft wherever you go? So I know a lot of people. That's what they do. They build an exocraft if they're gonna do something like this. But I prefer walking still. Trying to figure out why my chat is lagged out. So you make a base in one place that has resources and then you prefer to walk. Yeah, I don't know why. I prefer walking to driving. You know, I don't like running over animals. I tend to do that a lot when I drive. I don't think that's the only reason though. I like the pace of walking. Like all the things that you see when you're walking that you don't typically notice when you're driving. I mean, actually in real life I prefer walking and bicycling to driving. So I guess it's not so different. I was looking at chat when I walked off that cliff. There's my obligatory fall in a hole for today. It's pretty much. That's pretty funny.
Weapon charge depleted. Weapon charge depleted.
Nah, man, I don't prefer driving. Started riding my bike to work 2.5 years ago, and I'll never go back. where I live, there's 2 bridges to get across a river. And from where I live, it'll take 45 minutes in a car. And it takes 18 minutes on a bicycle. So only if it's thunderstorm do I drive. I'll even ride in the rain. Love these guys. I named them mule sacks because they sound like mules. Those and the ones with flowers on their heads. Yeah, when you work pretty far away from home, it's true, it's not feasible. For a while there I was working 100 miles from home. I did that for almost, 3 years? That was pretty rough. Couldn't imagine being a truck driver. I know a few people that actually really enjoy it, but man, being out there driving just really stressful for me for some reason. Alright, on that note, I have to get back to work, and I don't think I made it to the 1,000 that I was looking for. Nope. Couple hundred short. But I don't know, next episode I think I'm gonna go for hydrogen. Planet was right around here somewhere. Thought I could see it from here. Yeah, there it is. So I'm gonna be jumping over to whatever planet that is tomorrow. And looking for some hydrogen. Thanks for hanging out with me, Sav. I appreciate it. It's good to have you along. See you next time.